Hey everyone, it's me, and today we are going to be doing Torchwood episode 5 of season 2, titled Adam. And let's just get started, shall we? Just like I always do.
Unlabeled Class D artifacts. Owen, you can help.
Happy to.
Adam, I know how much you...
Who's that dude?
It's got to be done.
If you could
Go through the investigation reports, find out when they might have come through the rift.
You okay with that?
I have been for the last 3 years.
You're late.
Yes, Paris is lovely, thank you.
Who's that dude?
Who the hell is this?
Just because that's what I said to you on your first day. Remember?
I thought there was something weird.
Sorry, couldn't resist. Come here, you. Good to see you.
I'll keep looking.
When did this show come out that he was born in 82?
Kissing in work. Wasn't expecting it.
We'll celebrate tonight.
Oh, do you have a problem, Owen? I mean, granted, this guy's evil.
Jack?
Who dis?
You miss me?
Were you gone?
It's a screen cleaner. I thought you might like it. Do you like it?
Just what I need. Small rodent.
What is going on?
He's like a little puppy bringing us sticks.
He's gonna help her wake up out of it.
Gwen, what's going on?
How do you know my name? Someone's broken into my flat. He had a key. He knows my name.
It's because I live here with you.
Shut it!
This is upsetting.
What's going on?
You tell me. Look. He's put photos of us up. He keeps saying he's my boyfriend.
He is. It's Reese.
I know what kind of sick games you play. Pills that make you forget. You know, so you can have it all to yourself.
away from him.
Hey, Gage! I bought you the bloody ring you're wearing.
Why don't you come with me to the hub?
Hell are you?
He's one of us. We can check you over. Jack will stay here and take care of things.
If he comes after me again, I'll kill him.
That's horrible.
Where did you meet?
College. Fancied her from the moment I saw her.
Tell me about your first kiss. In the supermarket. She gets
I don't remember how I felt.
because the queue was so long.
Believe me when I tell you that that is your fiancé.
Have you managed to open it yet?
No. Sorry. I'm not doing very well, am I?
It's gonna be
If he was like this the whole series, I'd be rooting for him all along. He's so sweet right here. Why can't he be like this in every show?
You'll be okay.
Jack. Can you see him?
Who?
Adam and I have been together for 1 year today.
Right.
I love that I've just gotten into this storyline and I'm like, oh, come on.
Not sure I do, no.
Did they swap their
Don't worry.
personalities?
You'll meet the right girl one day.
Do you really think I look like a rodent?
Aww.
Come on.
I can't believe I'm awing for Owen. I'm awing for Owen.
Get out. Get out, son.
Dad?
Run!
What? What?
Was it down there, the weevil?
No.
No, weevils wobble, but they don't fall down.
How did you get here?
I came with you, Jack, remember? Jack, what did you see?
My past.
We love each other.
But how could I forget that?
I've always been here for you, Jack. From the very beginning. I'm the one you can confide in, remember?
I buried the memory over 150 years ago. Why now?
Well, maybe it's time.
I can't afford to remember.
What is going on here?
To me, please.
O'Shane Peninsula. My home in the 51st century. We lived under the threat of invasion.
I hope I don't come off as stupid, but I didn't realize that Jack was this... I didn't realize it went back to his childhood.
The most horrible creatures you could have possibly imagine.
Keep him safe.
Take Gray.
Right.
My little brother.
No, Dad, come with us.
No.
I gotta go get your mother.
Oh, that's so sad.
I don't know when he let go.
Ray? Gray! Gray, where are you? Gray!
1 minute his hand was in mine. I don't know when he let go. I don't think I noticed. I thought he was there just behind me. I retraced my steps.
Jack, what did you find?
Is this guy Gray? Is this guy who's manipulating them Gray?
I searched for Gray for years. I never found the body.
It wasn't your fault.
I let go of his hand. It's the last thing I want to remember.
Because I love you.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
the way
boy.
I said it, I love you. You won't know that unless I tell you. So here I am telling you that I love you. You know, I know there's Adam, okay? But, you know, I think, in fact, I know that we would be amazing together. If you would only just give it a chance. Say something?
That is completely inappropriate.
Pardon?
What are you thinking of?
Sorry, I just wanted
How
you to
dare
know.
you? I'm with Adam, and even if I wasn't, you're not my type. Never will be.
What? Okay, if you say so.
He just walked off. He knows I'm waiting. Here you are. Keep the change. What?
Reese the rant. Always when you're in a queue or driving or when you're on the phone to one of those automated phone thingies.
It's okay. Come on, sweetheart.
Oh, yeah.
What's wrong? Diary. You're not in it when you've been here
This is
so
a
long.
fun plot.
Like I'm remembering a man who doesn't exist.
Better step back. You're the only one who knows. Don't let him touch you. Don't touch him.
Cross me, and I will fill you full of fake memories until your head is on fire, because that's how I exist.
Gwen, what did you do to her?
Memory is a very delicate thing. Feeding myself in wiped other memories out. It's a side effect of what I have to do in order to survive.
Jack has to know.
Remember this. I know you didn't mean to kill her. You just couldn't stop yourself. Remember this.
Kill who?
And she wasn't the first. Roaming the streets at night for bait.
My diary.
All human record is a lie. You twist it into what you want to believe. But we know the rot in your heart. You crave flesh. Remember it. Remember it. Remember it. I helped you dump the bodies.
I hope someone's at least a witness to this.
You know, I forgot what a rush it is. Feeding in the bad stuff.
Is this a two-parter? What is going on? There's a lot to be resolved here. Oh, no.
Where is he?
Oh, I failed you.
You're running so fast.
Why now?
Well, this is a very interesting episode. I gotta admit. I'm not hating it. Didn't love what was going on between these two. Don't love what's going on.
I always worried that you just settled for me, you know? Because if you were now, Gwen, with all that goes on in your life, it could be that you wouldn't look twice at me.
Don't say that.
Do you remember that?
No. It felt like the first time, but it was nice. Or am I missing more?
This is so not okay. This is rape. I'm sorry to tell you guys, this is rape. She doesn't know who he is. She's been forced to have memories of them together.
Would you die for me?
Yes.
Oh, this is so unhealthy.
I killed 3 girls. You have to look me away before I turn on you. None of you are safe.
What's happened to you?
I'm a monster.
Best lie detector on the planet. If something's untrue, the light turns red.
Go.
That's a good lie detector. First the journal, now this.
Hands on her throat. And it felt so good. Squeezing the life out of her. It reads its truth.
Now, that's not the greatest lie detector after all. It's just a normal lie detector, it seems.
Okay, tell me about the second girl.
She tried to get away. But I was too quick.
No.
This is not you.
Yeah.
Something's changed you.
Saw a video.
Remember this.
Do you remember that?
I'd say he's figured it out.
Because that's what I said to you on your first day. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember.
Remember? I can help you, that's why I'm here.
Remember this.
Where's Adam's blood sample?
Yeah.
Everything's in order
Was
here.
it last updated?
24 hours ago.
Owen.
About last night. Selfish of me.
Owen, I think the world of you.
I know, I'm really sorry. I just don't want to jeopardize our friendship.
Thank you.
You are
Okay.
happy with Adam, aren't you?
Completely. Things are coming back slowly. Reese thought I shouldn't come into work, but...
Hey, we'll look after you. You just have to give yourself time. Come on, group hug.
Hey, Yansa, come here.
Listen, I could murder a coffee.
Talk to me, Adam. If that's even your name. He's been feeding himself into our memories by touch.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
Jack, you know me. You recruited me 3 years ago.
All I know is that when I think of my team, I see you there, but I don't feel anything for you. No pride, no warmth. One who unburied the dead.
Jack, maybe you've just forgotten him like I did with Reese, yeah?
Oh, I should have spotted it then. That wasn't stress, that was him. By making us think we know him, he disturbs our real memories.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm taking him to the vault! Jack, this is ridiculous! No!
No! Whoa,
Tosh! That's not gonna help. Chico?
It's fine.
I'm just gonna lock him up.
Drop the gun, Jack!
This is what you've done to us.
Ooh, this is good, guys. This is real good.
I had to become part of your memories in order to survive. I didn't mean any harm.
You changed us.
For the better. You didn't remember who you were. I helped you. Look at Owen. All his cynicism gone. He's a different man now. Selfless, happier. And Toshiko too. She's never been this confident.
How did you come here?
All of you have such unique memories, especially you, Jack. All those extraordinary memories you hold.
I wouldn't put my hand on that
Some
thing.
hidden, some absent. Your singular mind. That's what drew me here.
Good job. Wipe out aliens.
You can't shoot me! You made me live! And you always remember what you killed.
Well, he's a piece of work, ain't he?
Don't you, Jack?
Poor Tosh.
Adam changed those memories, changed who we are. Now I have to help you all go back. Find a memory that defines you. Rediscover
That's so
who you are.
horrible.
Let me take you back to before we all met.
Reese is sitting opposite me telling stupid jokes.
Mum spends the whole day screaming. I love you because you're my son.
Maths club. Something so reliable about maths.
Lisa, falling in love never felt so alive.
I love him. But not in the way I love you.
Take this.
You saved one life. Who'll save me?
I will.
Coming here gave me meaning again. You.
You each have a short-term amnesia.
Oh,
It'll
Tosh.
make you forget Adam. We have to wipe out the last 48 hours from our memories.
I'm going to lose so much. Loved me. And I loved him. It's no different from real memory.
He forced it on you. You have to let it go.
Oh, this is a lot to process. Oh, poor Tosh. Oh. It's horrible. So horrible.
Well, you'll stick with the bad memories, because they were always yours. But what about the good times, Jack? What about the last good memory of you and your dad?
It's lost.
I can help you find it. I can take you back there before I die.
Why would you do that?
I was in the void for so long.
The colors of this world almost blinded me, Jack. Let me do this for you.
I would have a hard time trusting him.
Come on. Just me and Dad.
You know, one day you're not gonna want to play with your old dad anymore.
Are you there? Yeah.
Hey, great.
I'm running for the ball.
Some other boy's there. I don't know him.
Can I play?
Who are you?
My name's Adam.
Hey!
I just want to play.
You can play.
No.
Oh.
No, he doesn't belong here. I don't want him playing with us.
Yes. He just doesn't want to share.
Right. Well, if you're gonna behave that way, we're going home. Come on, son. I'll race you.
I made it happen.
Dad!
Wait, what is going on?
Ray! Dad!
Oh.
Memory back.
Then let me live. And I'll always live as long as you remember it. That's why you took me back. Gray, safe and happy. And you will lose all your memories of your father. He will cease to have existed for you.
It wasn't like this! Dad! Ray!
Wow.
How have we lost 2 days?
What do you mean?
Lost 48
You think you'd leave a note for yourself?
The system's blank, the CCTV's been wiped.
To Tosh, love and apologies. Owen.
In your dreams, Tosh. I think somebody's winding you up, darling. And I definitely don't do apologies.
This was wild.
Been looking for that.
And for the
What?
record, measuring tapes never lie.
Wild. Only the audience gets to remember. That's fun. Oh. And Reese. Yeah, Reese. Reese would remember. Okay, this is cool. What's this about? Sand from his planet? Or his time, I guess. That was cool. That was cool. I dig that. That was a really cool episode. Of course, it was painful, but it was painful in a very rewarding way. I felt especially terrible for Tosh, but in the end, it was nice because she doesn't have to remember all that pain that she had just experienced. The most effed up part is technically she had just been raped. It's the weirdest form of rape because the problem with rape, sorry to go down this road, but it's just a fact. The problem with rape is that it has long-lasting, permanent damage that it causes to an individual. Strangely, it's not justified. It's horrible. He's a horrible villain and he did something especially terrible because even though she enjoyed it, because he made her enjoy it, it was against her will. It was against her will. And that's horrible. The only good thing that came out of this ultimately and honestly is the fact that she will never remember it. That's great. But it was still defilement. And that's horrible. But he's a villain. So I guess it makes sense. It's weird. It's like you don't want that memory to live on, but you also don't want what happened to be forgiven either. And Owen, wow. I hate to say this, but I kind of wish that the alien had changed him to someone so kind and considerate and sweet and noble. I get that that's not what his character is, and it's wrong to change who you are, and it's also wrong to change memories. Things are the way they are for a reason. Everyone else, though, they needed to be changed. It was so nice that we as an audience get to see memories of Jax going that far back. That's freaking cool. And even I was like, I didn't know that this went this far back. So I learned something new. And maybe this was revealed in Doctor Who, but I don't think it ever was, because I think that's the whole point of this little episode. He was a really cool villain, really cool character. You could almost see where he was coming from. But the fact that he slept with Tosh as if that was okay, and the other things he did that didn't need to be the way that he made them out to be, Yonto being a killer, all of that messed up stuff, not okay. It was a really genuinely fun episode. And the only thing, and I know this sounds messed up that I would want this because a lot of people would be pissed off by this, especially since we sort of already got that in the first episode of the first season. But the only thing that would have been really interesting is if he had actually been a cast member on the show the whole time, and that's how they wrote him off. that would have been really cool because it would have really messed the audience. It would have pissed off so many people, but I would have found it profoundly fascinating to be like, holy crap, all of the memories we've had with him are false. But the only way that that could have worked was if any episode with him that needed him, we would have had to swap it out with another character, and we would have had to have someone that we could easily have swapped it out with. So that's the only way I would have wrote it, is if it was like, oh, well, there's someone else here in the cast that filled in for him. It was profoundly emotional for me. It was very sad. There's a lot going on there. I'm so glad. I was getting really worried. We were going back to square one. And the things that Gwen said to Reese, when she's like, if I see him again, I will kill him. He loves her so much. She said that to him, but that's just horrible. But it was nice that she started to remember in her own way. And that's beautiful. But just devastating. That was devastating. They're in such a good spot and that had to happen, but I guess better then than never. And I'm glad because now it made it easier for Reese to understand what was going on, because if he didn't know, it'd be extra painful to watch. But I'm glad that things turned out the way they did. Anyway, it's a great episode. I'm really liking the show, at least as of these last 2 episodes. Obviously, you know that what doesn't fly with me is Gwen cheating. Didn't like that at all, but I'm liking the direction of this season, and I really think they're going in a really good direction this season, so I'm really digging it. So anyway, all right guys, until next time when this dude does it again. So we've got Doctor Who, we've got Torchwood, we've got classic Doctor Who, we've got Sarah Jane, we've got other stuff in full length at patreon.com/fantheorytv. We got a lot. Yeah, we got so much. I envy you.